الحمد لله حمدا كثيرا طيبا مباركا فيه. أما بعد, today and tonight actually is a great night for us to get together.
Come back here. Come back here.
A night where we will learn
Izzy, take a chair. Take a chair and have a seat.
our blessed land, أرض المباركة, أرض فلسطين, and the real land, Rasul's time, and all the way at the time of all the prophets, used to be called Ard al-Muqaddisa. And many prophets of Allah Azza wa Jal, such as Ibrahim, you'll find the verse of the Quran, وَنَجَّيْنَاهُ وَلُوطًا إِلَى الْأَرْضِ الَّتِي بَارَكْنَا فِيهَا لِلْعَالَمِينَ. We save Lut. Which land? The blessed land for all that Allah created. If you talk about the qissa of Saba, Allah connected and He said, وَجَعَلْنَا بَيْنَهُمْ وَبَيْنَ الْقُرَى الَّتِي بَارَكْنَا فِيهَا. Between Saba and the blessed land He used, we made Qura Zahira. So the word in the Quran, every time Allah talked about blessed land, He talked about Palestine and Bayt al-Maqdis throughout the Quran. Even Sulaiman alayhi salam, in Surah Al-Anbiya, it talks about it and directs to them the blessed land. So in the Quran, so many places are mentioned as a blessed land, and it only refers to one place. So what do you learn from me when you hear blessed land in the Quran? Where is that blessed land? When you hear blessed land in the Quran, what is that blessed land? Palestine. And what's in it in Palestine? Okay. And the best part, a whole surah called Surah Al-Isra. سبحان الذي أسرى بعبده ليلا من المسجد الحرام إلى المسجد الأقصى وكذلك الذي باركنا حوله. So if you talk about Bayt al-Maqdis, it's blessed, and surrounding of Bayt al-Maqdis without boundaries is blessed. So from Bayt al-Maqdis and all the surroundings, which you call today Sham, are blessed. Now how many of you know where is Bayt al-Maqdis in that picture? In that picture, which one is Bayt al-Maqdis? Can one of the kids point? Go there and show me where Bayt al-Maqdis is.
Bayt al-Maqdis.
Show me Bayt al-Maqdis.
And that picture.
Wrong. Ding. Yes. And somebody said the whole thing. The whole thing is not Bayt al-Maqdis. Bayt al-Maqdis is only that place. That's what's Bayt al-Maqdis. And Rasulullah was asked, the first masjid Allah Azza wa Jal built on earth, أول مسجد وضع في الأرض, حديث بدر. Where is the first mosque that Allah Azza wa Jal brought or He placed on the earth? And then Rasulullah said Masjid al-Haram. And where is the second mosque that's built after Masjid al-Haram? He said Bayt al-Maqdis. You can tell how old that is, right? If it is the second house, if Ibrahim alayhi salam, before Ibrahim alayhi salam was built the Haram, where is the Haram? Where is the Haram we're talking about? The Kaaba, right? So that was the first place, and Ibrahim completed it, and Ismail, which the history is debatable who built it first, but the truth is Masjid al-Haram existed before Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam raised. وَإِذْ يَرْفُعُ إِبْرَاهِيمُ الْقَوَاعِدَ. What Ibrahim alayhi salam did, he built the pillars. He rose it from the ground up. So if at the time of Ibrahim Masjid al-Haram exists, and the second masjid was built is Bayt al-Maqdis, How old is that masjid? Very old. So Allah Azza wa Jal says, when we took our Prophet from Mecca to all the way the blessed land Bayt al-Maqdis, where he prayed 2 rak'ah in that masjid, and all the Prophet's arwah prayed behind him. From the beginning till the end, is so blessed. So all of you need to know your ancestors and your history and where you came from. So let's talk about a little bit about the food. Allah Azza wa Jal swear on many things, food that exists in that country. Watini, was zaytun, the olive, Allah Azza wa Jal swear, and the teen, Allah Azza wa Jal swear. Something else Allah swear is وَطُورِ سِينِينَ. We do have that mountain there also. Where Musa alayhi salam, the wahy used to reveal on him. لهذا طور السينين. In Tur Sinin, if we talk about it, is the only place after the Haram, Mecca and Medina, Haramain, and Masjid al-Aqsa, Dajjal will not enter also Tur. That mountain of Tur, he will not be able to enter. Dajjal is Antichrist. As a kid, you know him maybe Antichrist. But Dajjal A'war will enter everywhere except Haramain and Bayt al-Maqdis and the mountain of Tur. Do you know the last place he will try to enter is Bayt al-Maqdis? The last place he will enter is Bayt al-Maqdis. And Prophet Isa alayhi salam will return back in Bayt al-Maqdis and he will say, open the doors. He will not be able to stay, he will run away. And about 10 kilometers, city around that area, he will be killed. So who is that? Dajjal. So that land is so blessed. Another food that we need to talk about is za'atar. And you're known also for a beautiful minty, the na'na' tea. You also know, I just asked him, maramiyati. That maramiyati just gets my nerve because first time I drink it, I was in New Orleans. I love that tea. It's very cleansing tea. And the only nation who have maramiyati is you guys. Other people don't even know. So you have a lot of culture and background as a kids you can learn from. And your history is very long history. The only thing you see in the movie today, in the news today, when you hear Palestine, or even though you change the word Palestine, your country is actually Palestine. They remove and they made it Palestine, so you can actually forget the name. But your country name is Palestine. And when you hear today Palestine as a kid, the only thing you see, and that comes to your mind, is Israel. Because Bayt al-Maqdis is inside Israel. So as a kid, if you look at the map, what are you going to see? Israel. But the reality is, Bayt al-Maqdis was not Israel. About 60, 70 years ago, it was Palestine. But it was planted, as you know, and that's why you have all these beautiful arts. If you look at it, can you tell me what's in that picture? Can one of the kids describe for me, what do you see in that picture? That picture over there. The best drawing, I think, myself. The one that has all the arts. Can you stand up and tell me what's in there? So you will know what's Palestine. Go there nearby. I want you to go nearby and describe me everything you see in that picture.
Everything?
Everything. Zaytun.
Yeah.
Tree.
That's the Al-Aqsa.
Dome rock. No, that's not Aqsa. Aqsa we talked about. It's the next one. That's the dome of the rock.
I guess this is Yahudi.
Tanks, an army. Okay. What else you see? So it's always, in that country, if you look at it, it's always armed. checkpoints. You cannot enter anywhere. There's an army always. There's attack always. People doesn't have freedom to pray. What else you see?
Palestine flags.
Palestine flags. What else? Can another person come and tell me? Another person, go. He's a good boy. Good boy. What else you see?
They've taken all the olives.
They took all the olive oils,
They've been bringing tanks and
strands, so people don't have freedom to pray. What else you see?
military.
Military everywhere, close to the masjid. Checkpoints.
Fencing.
So what do you see? Same thing. That's not same thing. That means helicopters
He said
and
fencing.
tanks. Huh?
You say fencing. The fence.
Fencing. Okay.
The fence.
Fence. So it's guarded. Okay. But go more up there. Do you see the helicopter?
Yeah.
So people are controlled on the earth and up in the space. So army everywhere. So basically control. Not only fence, but you can't go nowhere.
The stones.
The stones. So kids, all they don't have guns. People have stones, and the others have what?
Guns.
Guns. What else you see? Do you see dead babies and
I thought he said that. Dead people.
dead babies and kids? So if you watch the news last time, Gaza, you watch how bad it was?
Yes.
Okay, what else?
Words. I guess.
Okay.
You can't see it, but like their hatred on Israel,
Yeah. So what caused that hatred?
the way they've been treating them.
They treat them so bad that you hate them. So that hate was created. If it was in America, as a young kid, you wouldn't